Hi, Dawn from Honor Greenhouses and Florists. The holiday season's really coming soon, fast approaching. You can kind of see some of our poinsettia crop behind us. And a fun fact about the poinsettias, on the first day of eternal equinox is when the poinsettias actually start turning red. And so we are beginning of November, and you can just start to see some of the bracts turning red. So it's kind of exciting. But I have a really good little project if you want to add some bloom and a little bit of color into your home for the Christmas season. We have paper whites, beautiful, beautiful paper whites. And paper whites are very easy to force inside your home. We have the bulbs for sale. So you're going to need a pot with drainage, and I'm going to place a little bit of just regular potting mix in there. And I'm going to put the bulbs down in there with the tips growing up. I'm going to do about 5 bulbs in this pot. I'm going to cover them back with soil. Just like that. I'm going to give them a real good drink of water. I want the water to come out of the bottom of the pot, and then you can put a saucer on this. Now, you're only going to water this when the soil looks light and dry in color, or if the soil has shrunk off the edge of the container, it's a good time to water. The paper whites are going to get about 16 inches tall. I do about 5 or 6 of these because I put them throughout my house, in the foyer, in my kitchen, and also in our living room. And then I will drop them into a really pretty container. And they take about 4 weeks, give or take. So I plant mine a couple different segments. That way I can trade them out, so I always have fresh product for that. So that's one of my favorite things. These are, again, are paper white, and we have the bulbs for sale. Okay, something that is really super neat is amaryllis. Look at that bulb. Is that not the prettiest thing ever? So this amaryllis is going to give you a bloom about 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks. And they are pretty. The one that we currently have is called Holiday. It's a 2-tone bicolor. It has the red and the white on it. We also have solid red. They are spectacular. So the trick on this amaryllis bulb is it's going to need a sturdy pot, because this is going to get this tall. And you're going to have a pot that's going to have a little bit of weight to it. So I'm going to, again, I have a hole for drainage. I'm going to place a little bit of soil. I'm going to drop this in here. Now, I'm going to put the soil, but I'm only going to put the soil up to the crown. You don't want to smother this, otherwise you're going to suffocate it and rot it off. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more around that. That's all it needs. You want to make sure that you're not suffocating it. Okay, you're going to activate the bulb when you water it. Those rhizomes in there are actually kind of hibernating until it gets water. You're going to water around the edge. You do not want to water in the center, because if it would get too wet, it will rot off. The flesh will start coming out, and you don't want to rot it off. You want to have this gorgeous bloom on it. So water around that. You're first going to get a really big leaf, and you're like, well, what's going on? Then all of a sudden the stalk will emerge, and then boom, 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 you'll get those blooms. And it takes a good 8 to 10 weeks, so you can time it out whenever you want it. Great gift, super cute gift for someone. Good nursing home gift to watch them let it grow in their nursing home, or a shut-in would be a wonderful gift. This is very, very easy. If you need us to pot it, we probably can even pot it up for you. It wouldn't take very much at all. So this is a great little winter project to see a little life coming in your house. So we'll see you soon.